Hello and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a monthly reading for April 2019 for those born under the energy of Virgo. So Virgo, let's see what we have for you this month. I have two. Just making sure. I'll take both. Queen of Air, King of Fire. Oh, aren't these opposing forces? Should be interesting. So here we have passion, action. Here we have truth, caution, something well thought out, someone that can be cold, that can be sometimes almost ruthless, someone here also that wields great power, that is all about action and passion, and following their instincts. So it could also be dealing with fire sign, air sign. However this resonates for you. Let's see, get some clarity on the situation. This also could relate strongly to not only between two people, but just being in two minds about a situation or about a single person. But strongly opposing forces nonetheless. Yeah, I figured as much. It's going to be a strong reading. Magician is the challenge in this situation. So, very powerful forces here. This can bring about great change. But this is the challenge, perhaps, to be able to control these energies. Situation here, the foundation is the Seven of Pentacles, reflecting, taking a moment to pause, seeing what you put into a situation and what you're going to get out of it, what time, money, resources. This is a time of reflection. It's very much in the middle between these two energies here. Could be feeling like you're being pulled in two directions. And it's time to stop and think. Recent past. Queen of Wands in reverse, next to the King of Wands. So, could have been dealing with an unbalanced situation or a person. Be dealing with, again, with Magician being in the challenge here with someone manipulative, perhaps, someone controlling, bringing out the negative aspects of fire. Also, too much stagnation as well. The current moment, Chariot. So this is being very driven, wanting to move forward in a situation, but again, this is taking time to pause and think before you move forward, before any action is taken. Also, Cancerian card here. So fire, air, Cancer. It's like Cancer's caught up in the middle. the Sun. Soon to be future 8 of Wands in reverse. So there could be a lack of communication. This also could be talking about cutting communication. Being caught between these strong energies, taking time to rest, reflect, and taking a moment before you take any action at all. This could relate to, it's like it's like turning off the phone or ignoring the text or anything like that, or just not getting on Facebook for a while or something, or just separating yourself from the situation and just seeing things, like taking a step back and having a clearer view of the situation before taking any action or any movement. Now you see yourself in this situation. 4 of Cups in reverse. So this is speaking of reconsidering an offer I'm getting. Perhaps someone has made to you, but this is being more willing to see what's coming towards you and to perhaps take this offer. So you see yourself as being more focused than you have been in the past. Others see you. 3 of Pentacles. This is talking about working hard, starting to see the fruits of your labor. This also speaks of partnerships, but also with 3 here and 3 here. So juggling between 3 people, it could be in your situation, or at least for some. But this is also, and I think you might know it too, but being with the 3, symbolizing a catalyst here, it's like you are the catalyst, the one in the middle here. Being the magician, you have the power to take things either way, but things will change around you, yet you are sort of in the middle of this. Interesting. Hopes and fears, Ace of Wands in reverse. Fear possibly that there will be no new beginning here, that there will be like a lack of, not so much lack of passion. I think you probably had a little too much for some. But it seems like, if you are going to be cutting off communication, perhaps I'm getting, it's like you're fearing that could result in something not beginning, not starting up. Perhaps you're withholding too much, or drawing back too much, I should say. It seems like everything here is poised, and it's all on you in this situation. So these energies, as opposing and as opposites as they are well balanced with you in the middle. Like you have the sway over either way, but you're holding things balanced as they are. As perhaps you have been dealing with an unbalanced situation in the past, or possibly a person, or this being could be your energy here, and it's like that's not going to happen again. That's what I'm getting. It's very balanced here. Interesting. Possible outcome. A world in reverse. So definitely something you want to hold on to. You don't want something to end. Perhaps you like this balance of power. You don't want things to go one way or the other. You like being in the middle of it. Or between 2 people even. Possibly 3. But I'm getting it's the 2 again, the 2 sphinxes here, and the person. here, sitting, waiting and looking off before they take any action, pausing for a moment and seeing things from a larger perspective. Overall, Page of Wands in reverse. So there's that wand again. It seems like this fear of this passionate new beginning, you know, that you're afraid won't happen, is just, it's not nearly as bad as what it seems, but it could be in your mind that it's, you know, it's a much bigger deal than what it actually is, like what you're fearing to lose in this situation. That's what I'm getting most. But reconsidering your options, it seems like this is a part of this reflection as well. Okay, let's get some more clarity here for you, Virgo. See this world in reverse, the outcome. So with this outcome here, things will be balanced. This is something karmic. Hangs in the balance. Everything is hanging in the balance here. It's a big situation. Chariot in the upright, so there will be movement forward, passionate, strong, focused. Once you make a decision, or once you are ready, once you have all the information and you have gone through and you feel the time is right, there will be strong movement forward. Again, Chariot twice next to each other, very strong, could be a Cancerian for some of you again. But very much very opposing forces here, but lots of balance, but that stagnation will break. Whether you want that to break or not, it seems like it needs to move forward, and it will. Like it's poising a boulder on the hill with a stick, you know, chocked underneath, sorry the word. And it's like you gotta eventually pull that chalk out, and that once that ball starts rolling, there's no stopping it. It's inevitable. Page of Cups in reverse. So this isn't going to be something light-hearted. This is something that's going to be full on and like no holds barred. There's nothing going to be playful about it. It's nothing going to be like Knight of Wands is usually like, you know, a bit of a player sort of thing. It's flirtatious, coming in and out, you know, of a situation. There's none of that either. There's nothing, no little light-hearted thing, no sort of flirtatious going out, just sort of, you know, oh yeah, it could be. This is going to be full on when it happens. Lovers here. So yeah, this is going to be something very meaningful, something very powerful. If it is a choice between two people, but again, it is that balance, see? Very much the balance. It's yeah, that's what I'm getting. The Three of Swords. I did see that before and I put it back in just in case. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing clearly now. And that's what I was getting, that thought that come to mind was, remember that old scene out of, what was it, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Remember when Indiana Jones, he's holding up that bag to get that statue? and just, just making sure that the weight's just right. He's judging it, yeah, take a little more sand out, and whoosh, swaps it over and doesn't set off the trap, So it's like, yeah, gets away with it. So it's like, if you're between two people here, two very strong forces, and it's like one has to be shifted out, and then there's a balance here again between two people, but someone is going to get their heart broken no matter what. It's inevitable. But it seems like whoever you're dealing with is a very strong connection, very strong. There's several strong connections. There's 3 again. There's definitely, I'm getting this, there's at least for whoever's resonating with this situation, there's definitely 3 people involved in this, and someone is definitely going to be getting cut out of this third party situation here. I mean, I've seen 3 third party situations in readings, but this one's pretty strong. There's no 2 ways about it. This is a really powerful one. Someone is going to be getting cut out, and there's only going to be the 2 left, and that's what it's all about. And you have the power of balance in your hands. It's like, this is up to you, which way this goes. That's definitely something. But there will be balance here, one way or another. And that shift is going to be a powerful one. When that changes, it's going to be whoosh. It's going to be something to experience. Alright. Let's see. What's the most important messages here for you, Virgo? Before I continue, it's going to be important, to cut off communication, to separate yourself from the situation for a while, to make sure that you get clear completely. Take that time to reflect is what, I'm getting it again, to be sure, be clear. Don't let other things or anyone or anything else influence your decision in this matter. You are the one that has the choice, has the power to change the situation. And it's going to be positive, definitely, but someone is definitely getting their heart broken in this, so just be aware of that. It's going to be a powerful thing. I've got several cards here. The 3 of Swords again, see? Heartache and loss. It's inevitable. Someone is going to get their heart broken in this. But I don't feel, at least for the majority, or whoever's resonating with this, that this is on you. This is someone else is going to be definitely heartbroken here. And Lovers again. Harmony, balance, unity, patience. Take time to reflect. Be patient with your decisions. Be cautious. And above all, honest with yourself. Only make a move when you're absolutely sure. And when you are sure, you will set things in motion. It's once that ball starts rolling, it cannot be undone. It's going to be too late. But it's not a bad thing, what I can see. This is very positive motion, it's very positive action here. This isn't anything fickle. This isn't something like a one-night stand, or a quick, sneaky getaway or something like that. This is something very strong, very powerful, and someone else is definitely going to be affected by it. But that's what's going to bring about this balance and harmony. Yeah, partnerships and alliances. Yeah, it's going to bring something very strong partnership here. Actually, come to think of it, when he did do that quick swap, that moment did last longer, and that swap was set off that boulder rolling in it. Ah, I haven't watched that movie in so many years. But, well, there you have it. I guess that's the analogy. It seems someone's going to get their heart broken here. This is definitely a third-party situation. There's the threes everywhere through this reading, but it ends up with two. Only two. Only you two in the middle. Well, isn't that something? Well, Virgo, I do hope this helped bring some clarity to your situation. And until next time, take care.